Hello, hello, hi, my virtual friend. What's up? The weekend is over, and I hope that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm welcoming you to this live. What's up? What's going on? Let me know where you're tuning in from. It would be nice to know. And I got an interesting one for you tonight. I'm out here in Southern California. Some of you may know that gas prices out here are, I mean, we're talking in the $6, $7 a gallon category. Some of you on the other states are like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, $6, $7 a gallon. Can you imagine that? Crazy. So, tonight, I know nobody likes that story, right? All that much. I mean, it's just crazy. But let's try to make this into a story. In fact, let's talk about the gas station theory. Have you heard of the gas station theory? Well, if you haven't, I got spoiler alert. I'm about to tell you. Check it out. So, a man decides to spend more quality time with his family. So, he decides to go for a road trip with his family. Just kind of put everything aside and go on a nice road trip for the weekend. Well, he takes a look before he leaves. He takes a look at the car and the gas, and he thinks that it's best to kind of stop by and get some gas. So he stops by, gets some gas, drives about a half hour, and kind of worries again, and stops by at another gas station, gets another um, tank of gas. He goes another half an hour or so, and he kind of gets worried about the gas again. Stops by a gas station, gets some gas, drives again. This kind of continues every half hour, full 45 minutes or so. He's stopping at a gas station getting gas. In fact, the whole fam bam in the car is kind of complaining. Is like, when are we going to actually spend time together? You spend the whole entire time getting to gas stations. Yeah. And you may think, well, that's a silly story. It may be a silly story, but that's kind of how we live our lives. Well, at least a lot of us do. The gas, the fuel would be the money, right? And then the gas station would be like the promotions and the achievements, recognitions. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Megs. I'll be sure to check you out and follow you back. Um, and let's see, the gas stations are like the promotions, the achievements, and then the road basically is life, right? So a lot of us go through life just going after a promotion, achievement, more money, more recognition, and we miss everything else that's going on in our lives, including sometimes our families or what's important to us, right? If we're not careful, our whole life is going to be looking for gas stations and stopping for fuel. I'm asking you to pay attention to what you're pursuing, what you're going after, and allow yourself some breathing room. Allow yourself some time to chill, relax, spend some time with a family, those who you care about, or just some alone time, some you time. You know, um, if you keep going and going and going like that, there's going to be a burnout. You may not think so, but there will be. It's like you listening to the same song. Yes, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. Research shows actually after 250 times of listening to your favorite song, you are just over it. So if you're not careful, same thing happens here. Um, so we got some folks on YouTube. Let's see. Sigma says, "What age were you physically the strongest?" Uh, that's a very random question. I would. That's a really good question. I would say between 29 to 34, 35, I was at very strongest. And let's see. Carrie, is it Carrie Cariza Garcia Diaz? Maybe I ruined that. Yes, I am in the U.S. of A, Southern California. Um, so if you can, if you like, you can connect with me. Those of you on YouTube watching, um, subscribe, hit that bell button, stick around, and all the other people, folks, consider um, following, connecting on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads, and I go with Side Gig Sean. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. If you're connecting through YouTube, just know that when I close this, the comments go away, so I can't reply back unless you connect with me on all other platforms as well, like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or something. And yeah, so with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who helps folks start a little side business online. Why not? Let's go. And we use social media to grow it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And that connects with you. You like that idea. You want to make some extra money. You like the side hustle idea. You don't mind the flexibility. So you don't have to So go to sidegigshawn.com and let's see if I can help you out. Rafiq, how are you, buddy? With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.